I love Ethereum, I love Cardano, I love Polkadot, I love Solana, I love so many altcoins. But if you want to make money in this crypto market, you need to pay attention to the Bitcoin because it drives the market, at least as of now. And so that's why I make this content called Crypto Weekly, where I provide you with some news around the cryptocurrency space, and I also provide you with some technical analysis around the Bitcoin. Because once you know what the Bitcoin is going to do, then you have an idea of what your altcoins are going to do. So if you think that's interesting, there are 3 things you're going to do for me. Subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell, and then let's dive in.
Yeah, welcome guys. Welcome to another session of Daily Crypto with Paul, and I will try to be very brief. Okay, I mean it's Saturday, so there's not so much of a news. So we just basically look at the little ones we have. I'll pick the major ones. So one of the major ones here is that Moody lowers El Salvador's rating. Okay, Moody is like a company in charge of rating of nations and the rest, and states and the rest. So basically El Salvador has been lowered in rating because of their Bitcoin stuff, and Moody is even projecting in the long run, projecting the negative trend for El Salvador. Okay, which is not so good. So basically, I think that's the major news from CoinDesk. On Cointelegraph, I think the major news we have here is that if you have a Bitcoin miner, turn it on. Okay, turn it on. So this is a recommendation to people mining Bitcoin. Guys, get back into the game. Turn on your Bitcoin mining machine, because I think the market is beginning to look as if it wants to go to the upside, according to this report. Okay, not from my technicals, but according to this report, they're saying if you have a Bitcoin miner, turn it on. Then from crypto news, alright, so from crypto.com news, they said don't be lured as European Commission mounts a crypto KYC trap. Okay, the European Commission is saying they will not look into non-custodial wallets. You know, there's a lot of regulation going against cryptocurrencies this day. I mean, and these regulations are attacking big exchanges like say Binance, for instance. So when you have an account on Binance, remember you did a KYC, you register with your national ID card at some point. For the people that have done your KYC, and KYC will be mandatory very soon. So once you do your KYC, they already know you and they already know your account. So once you send a transaction, they can really know that this guy sends a transaction. Okay, so they are going after those exchanges. So now, but the European Commission made a statement that they will not go after non-custodial wallets, like wallets that you own personally. Okay, they will not go after them. I mean, some of your own leading wallets. But now, someone is writing out that don't be fooled by this. That I think it's a lawyer that is doing this, that's writing it out. I went deep into the news. That the European Commission actually has it in mind that every transaction on the blockchain will contain a metadata of who sent what amount and what amount was sent and all of that. Okay, and of course with Ethereum this is possible. Okay, so we contain a metadata. With this metadata they can track whether custodial or non-custodial. That is what this article is basically trying to say. Alright, so let's check bitcoin.com news and let's see what they have for us. Alright, the major news we are just seeing here is the Kentucky news. I think basically that's it. And then the Central Bank of South Africa are saying, look, our digital currency, we are beginning to work on it. So you can really see virtually all nations are beginning to work on their own digital currencies, because the big plan is they've seen that the Bitcoin is unstoppable. They are learning from the Bitcoin. They want to go to the blockchain. So if you're around, you're doing things around economics, things around finance, and you don't know about the blockchain, I think you might go archaic very soon. Okay, you might go archaic version. Almost all central banks are going to the blockchain now. That is why they are really working to stop the Bitcoin, so that their own currency will stand. But again, the Bitcoin will still stand, at least for a while. What can really bring Bitcoin down is when they are able to go after those big short guys that are heavily invested on Bitcoin. And because once those big short guys sells, then we have no choice also. All of us have no choice also that to sell at one point or the other. Alright, so basically I think that's it, and let's go to the chart and let's see what the Bitcoin chart is saying. Right guys, so welcome to the Bitcoin chart, and yes, this is super amazing. Bitcoin is above 41k. We didn't just break like child's play, we broke like crazy above 41k. I mean, this is really strong. Okay, and we've closed many 4 hourly candles above 41k. Okay, so let's see how the day runs out. So but if we close today above 41k, close tomorrow above 41k, we are most likely definitely heading for the 47k, 48k, 49k, 50k region. And of course, that region now is the biggest decision point. Whatever happens at that region will really confirm if we'll be going back in the bull run. So, but all those regions are our major targets now: 47, 48, 49. Remember, if we close a day or two above, today, if we close today above 41k, tomorrow above 41k, then most likely we are going for 47k, 48k, 49k, 50k, and this is super amazing, super amazing. And again, if Bitcoin moves to this place, some of those altcoins will really move also. Okay, and don't forget, funds are being rotated from the Bitcoin to altcoin. So Bitcoin is going to move first, then altcoins follow. And of course, if Bitcoin is going to crash, Bitcoin will crash the list. That is why at this point it's really very wise focusing on the Bitcoin. Alright guys, so basically I think that's it for the chat today. There's no much to be said. Most of those altcoins we called have started setting up, and virtually a lot of them have given some tiny gains even from the position we called them at. And we are really very optimistic that things will get super fine. Alright guys, so basically that's it, and see you tomorrow. Okay, let me not bore you with so much information. Today is a free day, it's a chilling day. So see you tomorrow guys, and you know what to do already. I believe at this point in time you are already picking up some bitcoins, because if we close a day or two above this point, we'll be going to 47k. So it's going to be wise to pick up some bitcoin. Alright, I have some friends already picking up some of their favorite altcoins, which is kind of wise, because if Bitcoin gets to 47k, altcoins will also definitely move to an extent. Alright guys, so that's it for today, and bye bye. Never forget, don't get wrecked. Bye bye.